Alright, I spent the nights here. I think I'd like to come back again for another night. Short drive to the library. I'll drive to the library this time. Yesterday, I spent all day here and nights, and I bicycled to the library. It's 1.5 miles, I guess. Hot day yesterday. Today's even hotter. Man, there's another walker. Well, I didn't leave anything behind, whatever. Now, I saw good shade parking for the evening near the library. Man, she walks weird. That's why she's got a strong waist. She's got a strong looking waist, but she walks weird to get that. Huh. I don't know if I'd want to walk like that to achieve a tight waist. It might be your actual like physical nature to walk like that too. Side to side. I've seen someone else who had an extreme way of walking, but that was a sheltered person. Very sheltered like. Oof. Yeah, I hope I have a little bit of shade where I'm looking at. I'll be parking on this side of the road. About a block from the library. There's a tree overhanging. And I hope nobody took it yesterday. I was surprised. I expect the same today. Right next to a meditation center. So on 8th Street, which I think I just passed actually, it turns into a one-way. That's 12th. Oh. I thought I was looking for like 5th. Or 4th. 4th will work. I'll turn left on 4th and then go through a neighborhood. Should come up upon that meditation center and just stay there for a few hours, stay there for a while, sit. Yeah, this is 8. This is the one-way, I believe. At least part of it is one-way for the school. They turned. I bicycled on it and I saw that it was a one-way, so I was like, all right, I know to avoid that. I scouted ahead, saw that one-way don't stop my bicycle, but it discourages my car. I could go up to that one-way though. I could drive up to that and then make the right. I don't know, whatever. It's all right. Anywhere actually through here I can just drive to the T intersection at this point. A few blocks down. It was a practically a complete coast going on bicycle down, but I had to walk the way back, slalom down and walk back. There's a hidden stop sign. All right, one more block. There's some pretty good shade trees. I want to stay another day in whatever the name of the city is. Washburn. I'm in Washburn. Some pretty good shade trees. I gotta take advantage of, because it's only what, August 3rd. Shade is very important. Still, especially this time of year. This is the hottest time now. Okay, one more block now. One more block. High school. Welcome to Washburn High School. Middle and high school. There's a church. Huh, street looks a little kinked. This turn intersection, somebody's camps in that box. Okay, this is kind of a busy road. I find it unpleasant for hanging out in my car. At least it's not a truck route. Okay, is this it? This is the meditation center. This is my parking spot. Is that the library? What? Well, okay. I thought I'd be a block down, but all right. Right, line up with this tree. That's the library up there. All right, I slept another night here in this spot. And I think tonight's the last night, or last night's the last night. That's it. I'll move on to Ashland. But I'm gonna go to this park that's straight down the road, hang out, think about cooking, possibly visiting the library again, just see how it is. 4-5 road intersection here. For free? A life jacket for free? Yeah, there's supposed to be a campground at this park. Something like Lakewood Park. So I want to avoid that campground for sure. I think that's to the right. Oh my god, I got all kinds of little cabins. Okay, oh! Okay, that's the main road I'll get on to go to Ashland. I just crossed. It's not too busy. Old man with this dog on the other side of the road, looking for somewhere to poop in somebody's property, not his. I see it looks like there's quite a few campers. It looks like there's quite a few campers. I don't like that. West End Park. So, yeah, a lot of camping on the side here. I don't want to deal with that. Little island out there. Jeez. Overflow camping. Oh my god, and there's a ton of people in the overflow. Well, please do not feed geese or seagulls. Alright. Geez. There's this. A boat launch. Yeah, there's a ton of campers. Jeez. I don't think there's anything this way. Well, I'll be in the full sun. It's not supposed to be incredibly hot today. I'm guessing it might get kind of busy here. So I guess I better... Oh, this is a part of a beach. Okay. I guess just kind of pick a spot. Alright, Washburn. Alright, backing up, going to a different parking spot that's going to provide me with shade for the day. Most of the day. I don't like this spot for parking. I think the other spot looks a little bit better. Closer in relationship to the grocery store and the library, which closes at 10 to 5. I get closer to those. Further away from this overbearing, or just over too much activity that has nothing to do with what I'm interested in. I'm only interested in sitting at the beach, but there's people who want to do a lot more than just sit at the beach around here. So, and there's quite a few extra people. I suspect there are not going to be a whole lot over here. Right, So you can see there's shade overhanging, and I want to get the shade for the evening time. So I'm thinking I should park in front of the first tree. There is this little gap right here. Not happy about. All right. I'll just pull up a little bit. Should be okay here. All right. The local people who are old and white are giving me stress about this area. They're giving me stress about being parked in this area, so I want to move. I don't want the stress anymore. So reducing that stress is in my best option. And I'm sticking around this little spot, this little area, hoping that this is gonna work. All right, I'm only making a short move here. I was looking at a 8-mile distance to go out to this place called Long Lake, but then I was like, okay, let me just go for a walk to get some service berries, where I saw a guy picking them, and then I'm like, what the heck, I'll just park over here in Washburn, a little different spot, actually closer to the grocery store. I'll park here for the day. I really don't want to drive too much, and I want to stick in the northern region as best as possible, but not get too bored. And I think this would be an interesting spot for the day. Staring at Ashland from across the lake. Kind of an isolated feeling spot. I guess this is an opportunity to see how busy it can get. Which it looks kind of busy, kind of active, dog walkers out. But I mean, it doesn't look too bad, so I think I'm gonna just try to tolerate it. Maybe even go out to walk over to the library when it opens. But yeah, I don't want to do a lot of driving, and this is a nice short distance to cover. Go back to the same spot to sleep tonight, type of thing. All right, I'm in Washburn, Wisconsin. All right, first I want to get some gas at this grocery store. Curb. Okay, and then I'm going to Ashland. Maybe I should clean this windshield off while I'm at this little gas station. It's looking a little dirty. It's pretty convenient to have it right here. There's another one down the street, but I'll just do this. So I'm at a quarter of a tank. I could make it, but tank. All right. Next one. So is a cleaner windshield more noticeable? I don't really know for sure. All right, I'm taking a left. It's a pretty quiet street on a Sunday morning. Ooh. Going to Ashland. Never been to Ashland before.
Continue on West Bayfield Street.
Even though it's not too far from Rice Lake, not incredibly far. It's no visit I ever made. I always felt like Spooner was on the far reaches from Rice Lake. But that's going there and then coming back on the same day. To sleep overnight is a different thing. To go there, to come here, go there. Washburn has been pretty nice and relaxed. No problems. I think cops parade up and down this road quite a bit. I just saw a state trooper on his phone going down the road, opposite way. Sitting at the library, I watched the local city police, sheriff deputy, and state police go down the road, all like right after each other. So that was interesting. They're up and down the roads, but I never got harassed. I'm left alone. But yeah, I guess I could say well, I've been coming south further. I want to slow down my southern descent until at least August 15th. It's kind of hard to avoid. I got this park that's marked on the west side of Ashland. I'll just hang out at for the day, then go sleep at night in the grocery store parking lot. Got that marked. Everything is marked. It's a park I'm going to on a Sunday, so it can pick up an activity. I'm not going to I'm not going to the Long Lake Park. I feel like I just don't feel like doing that. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's not on the way to anything that I have marked for a route. But I know it would be interesting, but I'm just not motivated to do that. I kind of want to, but I'm just not sure. Alright, got a car right behind me. They might want to pass. I'm going 50. 650 elevation. Mission Springs Road. There's another artesian well on the coast of Lake Superior somewhere. In Ashland. I saw it, but I forget exactly where. There's several artesian wells. It almost gives the impression that Lake Superior is filled up by a natural spring. But it's natural springs that are draining into Lake Superior. For it to also be a natural spring is a surprise to me. Whittlesea Creek National Wildlife Refuge to the right. Northern Great Lakes Visitor Center to the right. Ashland and Hurley to the left, Superior Duluth to the right. See it. Well, Hurley might be right next to Ashland. Ooh, huh. Oh. Easy. All right. 55. 2 miles. Got it. Going around the lake, and there's a lot of swampiness, so it's not easy to develop on the swamp. A lot of mosquitoes in that swamp, a whole lot of mosquitoes, tiny mosquitoes, big mosquitoes, quiet mosquitoes, loud mosquitoes, tiny mosquitoes that almost seem to suck as much blood as the big mosquitoes, medium-sized mosquitoes, mosquitoes that go after the ankles, mosquitoes that love to go right to your ear, mosquitoes that form in clouds, mosquitoes that are loners, families of different mosquitoes, retarded mosquitoes, very, very smart mosquitoes, fast mosquitoes, slow mosquitoes. There's just all types in this area. Stealthy mosquitoes, mosquitoes that come out in the daytime, mosquitoes that wait till night. Maybe mosquitoes have a preference for where they want to bite. I get bit on my legs and my arms. Probably more on my legs since I wear shorts. The back of my neck, my face, my arms, my hands, my feet. Some mosquitoes don't care. They'll go right through the cloth. There's a beach on the left. A right turn in 0.3 miles that goes right into the park. Volleyball nets. Do people actually play it? Right on this highway? This is a truck route. Seeing some kooky stuff already. Kooky stuff. This is kind of looking touristy. The sandbar, it's got a weird clock, weird building. A chef! I've never seen a chef for the air vacuum wacky wavy inflatable advertising. A chef. A picture of binoculars to the right. Prentice Park, Ashland, Wisconsin, RV tent back campground. That's it? Why don't you say that there's an actual regular park too? It can't be just RV tent campground.
Arrive at Park Road.
I thought I saw that there's parking for people to just hang out at a park. It's not just for sleeping at. I hope not. I definitely want to avoid the campers. Looks like 2 cars parked here. Picnic tables, 2 cars. Oh, there's a tent. Oh my god. Okay. It's just not somewhere to park. Oh no. I know I go in a little ways to possibly have somewhere to park. A shelter. This dude is parked on the parking spots. Artesian well right here. This dude is camped on the parking spots. Camping is, and it looks like it's encouraged. What the freak, man?
Arriving at Park Road on the left.
Well, I think I want to go where this old man is. And just see what it's like. Alright, I walked around this park quite a bit. It's only what, 9:30 a.m. And I am going to wrap around to a better parking spot. I don't like being surrounded by all these people, all these campers. They're watching each other, they're watching me. They're being cautious themselves. You don't make any loud outbursts in a tight campground. These people kind of have some privacy in this tent, but whatever. Everybody passes by these people. Yeah, oh yeah, he's just gonna sit there. They do a lot of sitting in campgrounds, a lot of sitting and watching and and not really getting the exercise that they need. It's not about just going to a campground and sitting around, that's for sure. You think you're just getting in touch with nature is going to be your best bet. Well, I have to disagree. A lot of these people come to campgrounds and just sit around and watch each other, watch themselves, be quiet more often. Some campgrounds, they pack them in way too tight. Wow, there are some nice houses on the outside of this. Kind of affluent looking. This one under construction. Looks like nobody's living in it. All right. Ooh. Okay, that's their parking lots. May I believe that I'm gonna pull into a parking lot that's part of the park. Jeez, that guy's got a big old lawnmower. Just for his property? They got some money. Look at this guy. We could show him on camera a little bit. That's just his lawnmower for his property. Oh, oh. All right, okay, the park starts at the end of this person's property. Got the design, those barrels. They don't want people pulling in that way. That's fine. Nice house on the left too. 2 stories. Yeah, they got nice houses. It gets cold up here. You want to have a nice big house for cabin fever. Mansion fever. All right. Just kind of, you know, just get on the other side. Feels a little bit better. Oh.
All right,
going to the library.
Turn left on Sanborn Avenue.
Sanborn. I think I lost some magnets or something.
Turn left on Sanborn Avenue.
I didn't like what I saw for parking at this library, but I'll do it. Oh, it's kind of busy. Oh no, you're not getting me to the damn... No! No, no, no. I'm not doing the highway. I saw I could just drive there. Oh, nice try, Garmin. I did a little research beforehand. Nice try. I don't like truck routes. I don't need to do that. Oh, you come around. Not even a stop sign on this road. Night of the Columbus.
Turn left on 12th Avenue West, then take the first car.
Do I have to? Unless this turns into a one-way road, I don't see why I need to take a left.
12th Avenue West, then take the first right.
I don't see any reason why I need to do that.
Turn left on 11th Avenue West, then take the first right.
Nope, not gonna do that either.
Turn left on 9th Avenue West, then take the first right.
Oh, my hiatal hernia. There's so many things going on that's bad about it. And it all falls back to sitting over my,
West, then take the first right.
hunching over so much. It all falls back. Okay, here we go. Now I can take a left.
Turn left on 6th Avenue West, then take the first right.
2-hour parking? Oh
Turn
no.
left on Main Street West.
Free public parking. I'll do that. No parking 2 to 6, 1 stall. Okay, and it doesn't give a time frame. Yeah. It's not far from the library.